Well, hello. 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 Yeah. Amazing. All right. Want to stream a video game today? Want to stream a video game late as shit? I do. I probably could have started like a half hour ago. But my brain was still in the sense of like, oh, but what if something bad happens at work? Nothing happened. A half hour passed and I was perfectly fine to stream. I was perfectly fine to stream. I always forget. And I'm going to open up 14 before I forget again. How are all of you? How's everybody doing out there in the world? I hope you're having a swell day. This time, for once, I'm going to take a minute before I start up the screen and you can actually see it. And I'm realizing that would make more sense. Just to avoid any potential issues I could be having playing the Final Fantasy XIV on stream. Listen, I'm just trying to make my experience better, all right? I just like to have certain things ready and willing. Yay! Seconds live, yay. Nice. That's good. That's good. That's a pretty good outcome. Yeah. What's up? We're back to our lesbian soaps. Yeah, baby. I love Days of Our Lives. Wait, no, what's an actual... The L word? What would be considered a lesbian soap? I have there has to be a thing that could be actually considered a lesbian soap, right? I was about to joke and say girlfriends, but that doesn't really hit. Only one girlfriend is bi? Do you remember the show Girlfriends? Hey, second, were we too young to watch like 80% of the programming on like for me it was UPN 9. Were we too young to watch that? Because there's a lot of stuff as a kid that was just like, this is what I watched. Because either Will and Grace, maybe, I guess technically Will and Grace, maybe. Yeah, Will and Grace. I guess that would be it. Or its spin-off Dharma and Greg, actually, right? Because that's the one that followed the gay best friends. No, well, wait, no, Will was the gay. I never watched Will and Grace or Dharma and Greg. I just know they existed. Will was the gay one? Okay, Will was the gay one. Okay. But as I'm thinking about UPN 9 and like all of the programming that I watched as a kid, mainly because it was the content that featured us, right? It's like, that's where I got Sister Sister. That's where I got Eve, got One-on-One, got fucking, what is it called? Half and Half? Remember that shit? Half and Half, because we have sisters. Whatever. Got Moesha, and then the Parkers, and all of those. The 500 different black sitcoms that were on UPN. And Girlfriends and stuff like that. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I wasn't meant to watch like 90% of those. I'm pretty sure. Dharma and Greg was the one with the criminal. Wait. Do you mean the dude who's like the smart guy of Criminal Minds, like the super genius who I think they're trying to suggest is autistic? Nah, the leader guy. Oh, okay. I also haven't watched Criminal Minds. Thomas Gibson. Ah, I see. I have to now ask, right after I ask someone to do something as the last thing they do for the night, I now have to ask them for a second thing as the last thing they do for the night. Because for some reason, fucking, oh, is there any chance we could get there tonight? I don't know. Maybe you should not do the... I'm gonna ask that and then hope we're done. Aaron Hotchner, I think, was the character's name. That's lovely. Good for them. I don't get any of it. Also, back to looking at these two beautiful souls. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. All of my children are gay, and I couldn't be prouder. I'm just... Kambaru, who's up there, is lesbian. Emil is gay. Green. All of my children. Ah, it's great. All right. Shall we get in there? Shall we find out how life finds a way? I feel like we could just hop in. First signs of greenery. Can feel all the revitalized elements working in harmony. I've always believed Eden had the power to restore the empty, but I never expected it to happen so quickly. I think we all owe it to Guy's skills with the hammer. Never did get the hang of summoning primals correctly. Yeah, it's fine. It worked out. It worked out. You're the one who made all of this possible. Let's be humble. Let's be good adults. Ran into a few problems with Shiva to say the least, but the others all went more or less according to plan. And we were able to come so far along this arduous journey may rather be attributed to thine unwavering something. Wow. Oh God, what am I about to read there? When you said that you'd reclaim this world, yada 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 yada. I wonder if the effects from the rebalanced aether will spread to the rest of the empty. That would be handy. I would enjoy that. Perhaps we'll just have to wait and see. Besides, I'm sure we could all... What'd she say? I missed it. Reen, it's refreshing to see you take a more measured approach for a change. I'm happy to see you not getting ready to murder yourself. If my experience here has taught me anything, it's that I shouldn't rush into things unprepared. Isn't that half of what we've been doing? Is that so? Since you freed me from Yulmore, I've met all sorts of kind people who've gone out of their way to help me. Thought that I should do everything in my power to repay their kindness, make the world a better place. Now more than ever, I realize that there's a limit to what I can achieve by myself. But that's why I have Kristen Ritter with me. Couldn't control such vast amounts of aether. If Guy hadn't been there for me, I might never have returned. Actually, you know what? I keep saying Kristen because you said that second. But you know what she actually looks like? She fucking looks like Anne Hathaway. Hands down, without question, that's Anne Hathaway's face. That's actually just Anne Hathaway. And that's messing with my mind. If you don't mind. That's just Anne Hathaway. Kind of see it. But Anne isn't that pale. I was literally about to say, just take Anne from Les Miserables and you're good. She's that pale in that. Just get Les Miserables, Anne Hathaway, and you're good. You're set. On the other hand, if I can resist the urge to punch you whenever you annoy me, which I must say is quite often, I have no objection to staying around. Disgusting. It's fucking cute shit. Looks like she's never even heard of the sun. What makes that even funnier is like she must use like SPF 5 million. Because I've seen her in shows and stuff where she's quite literally out in broad daylight. She's in that show that was like, what is it? The bitch from apartment 3A or whatever, 3B. Yeah, let's have this conversation elsewhere. She's like in a bikini in like one of the episodes or something. And I can't remember if it's like on the beach or something. Maybe it was just shot inside and they just put her in a bikini. Well, I could have sworn it was like a beach, not a beach episode, but like a beach scene. And they were on a real beach. So I'm like, you've done shots. Like you've done scenes out in the sun. How have you not received a tan once in your life? It was a show. That was a show. I think it lasted all of a season. Maybe 2. And I'm pretty sure the name of it was The Bitch from Apartment something something. Filmed that in one take. She said that's the one we're using. I gotta get out of here. Yo, got me out here in this demon heat. But ma'am, it's only 70 degrees. Ma'am, it's 52 degrees. And it is partly cloudy. Get me out of here. What looks squidgy? Who you calling squidgy? I think I know one you mean. They might not be much to look at, but I bet they taste amazing. Perhaps we could also try a pot of those jellied wrigglers, or whatever they're called. I'll even let you take the first bite. Ew, no thank you. First coffee biscuits, now worms and jelly. Heavens forbid the 2 of you might actually eat some proper food. Me? Why a favor for me? I'm here to watch these idiots be cute. Return to a crystarium, I would I get to watch them be cute. All right, cool. Yeah, that's fine. I'll chaperone. Now, kids. Yes, we get to go to Dave & Buster's, but you need to understand, they don't let anyone under the age of 26 go in by themselves in a group. So that's why I have to watch over you when you play your games. That was the wildest shit. to this day, I think they literally just didn't want to have us come in because we were like a group of 12 people rolling in to the Dave and Buster's in Times Square. It was back in, is that true? Back in, well, let's see. So a decade ago now. So in 2013, because I remember specifically, I and my friends, it was the summer, either junior or senior year summer. So either I had just graduated or it was the summer of junior year, after I came back from Japan, because I had a couple weeks after. Me and a bunch of my friends went to the Dave and Buster's in Times Square. And at that time, literally all of my friends were my age, and we were all, so this had to have been senior year, actually. This had to have been like as a graduation celebration thing, because we were all 21. I'm like the oldest of my closest friend group by like months. Like their birthdays are later in the year, October, November, December. So like I was then 22, they were 21. So all of legal drinking age, right? We all roll through into Dave and Buster's, and that's just for our group. I know everyone else in the group was 22 or even older, but none of us 26. We all roll in. It's like I said, it's like 12 of us deep. It was our plan, I think, and it was for graduation, because also one of my friends, who is currently a Marine, I think it was him, like, it was a / sending off party thing, because we were gonna go have a whole day in Dave and Buster's. And we get inside and we're like, okay, cool. And then like dude in front is like asking for ID and stuff. It's like, okay, yeah, sure. Hand ID, we're all good, we think. And then he's like, how many people do you have in your group? And we're like, oh, yeah, like 10 or something. I think it was 10. So like 10. Oh, I'm sorry. In groups this large, you guys actually have to have a chaperone who's at least age 26. And we all just dead-eyed him. Like just stared at this man, I think, for a full 30 seconds before one of us responded. It was like, what do you mean we need a chaperone? We're all legal drinking. What would we need? And they were just like, sorry, you just can't come in unless you have a chaperone who's at least 26. And we were dumbfounded. That's how it stays in my brain, because I'm like, this doesn't make sense. So that's why, thinking back on it now, I'm pretty sure they just really didn't want to have anyone else in the fucking Dave and Buster's. Like maybe it was packed, or they were just trying to have themselves a chill day, and so they made up some bullshit, because that doesn't make sense. And it was only at that Dave and Buster's, because when we went to the one that was out in Long Island, because I live in Brooklyn, friends lived in Queens, other friends lived in the city, so we decided, okay, for a different thing later, yo, you want to do the one in Long Island, because fuck the one in Times Square with that bullshit. And they let us in. I'm like, what is this? And then, yeah, and it was like, okay. So that, it was just some Times Square nonsense, but now that I'm thinking about it, it's not the time. It was specifically the Times Square, but it was probably specifically that dude being like, yeah, sure. Hold on, sorry, I had to stop my story mid-thing as I stopped my boss from freaking out over who's gonna take a thing, because I managed to work magic and get somebody who really should just be heading home now to take these 2 bumfuck cases that I want to just be like, it could wait for the morning. But no, I'm doing my job, so now they can leave me alone. All right. My man said I'm about to clock out. I'm not dealing, like, for real. Just straight up like, nah, not this many people. There's already like 100 people inside. Nah, we're not adding a whole nother group of 10. Screw that. And said, bye. I think we'll be staying in Mort Sook, at least for the time being. It might take a while for me to write a report, as our expedition was rather eventful. Yeah, a lot happened. Sorry for all the trouble I put you through. Still fretting about that, are you? What's done is done. Besides, it's all worked out in the end, didn't it? You're right. Now, how about that treat we promised ourselves? We might not have coffee biscuits here, but I've heard the regular cakes are to die for. What was that? You'll die from eating them. Only one way to find out, I guess. She is so chipper. Sure, trying the local delicacies will keep us occupied. Don't even think about leaving me behind. And there you go. And we're back. Worlds apart. Yalfor is the bearer of tidings of some description. But yeah, that was just... I had me such a good chuckle now whenever I think back to that. Being like, we were all... It's not even like the funky, like, I'm 18, I'm a legal adult. Like, no, 21. Come on, man. Come on. And I've been legally drinking for a year. I'm drunk right now. Not. That's actually the other thing, too. Because it was like 2 p.m. We hadn't drank yet. It's not like we pregame Dave and Buster's. Because then I could also understand that. Because it's like, not only is it 10 people coming in when we're busy, like 10 more fools, but it's like, imagine if we all showed up tipsy or drunk as shit, being like, we going to Dave and Buster's. Like that. I'd understand the bouncer being like, nah, nope. Time to make up some BS and these drunk fools will believe it. Apparently sober us believed it too, like some dumbasses. But I would understand that. But no, we were sober as hell. We were planning to get fucked up to David Buster's. Maybe he sensed that. Maybe that was the telltale. He was like, they about to run us through our whole liquor bill. They about to ruin us. We need to stop them. Stop them now. They're gonna get drunk as shit and then play skee ball and somehow hit somebody in the side of the head with the ski. We need to stop them. Fun times. He only requested that you return to Crystarium and meet him at the Wandering Stairs. Alright, interesting. Ba, ba, ba. Side note, because I haven't really talked about it, but at least in moments like these, you know, it's late night. If I just become a super late night streamer, I'll live with that. I think that might just be the go-to, at least for the foreseeable future, at least for the next year, while this job destroys my innards. But it's not that bad. I think the more I do it and the more I get used to it, it'll be easier for me to be like, okay, I'm gonna stream tonight starting at 11 or something. All right, I'm going to hopefully do it at 10 every night. But depending on how busy it gets and stuff with work, but I think this is doable. And then I usually only stream the 3 hours, so it's like I do a 10 to 1. I can knock out, I wake up in time for work, and then do the whole thing. It might just be the deal. And if I do it like that, I might just straight up commit to being like, nah, I'm just going to stream every night then. I'm just going to be the midnight stream. We're going to change our theming. I'm going to get some smooth jazz to play in the background every time I start up the stream. Welcome to the midnight hour. Welcome to Midnight Jack's train. Uh-huh. That's a truck. That's a truck. God damn it. What's happening? I saw faces that were quite upset. Did something happen to the empty? Not that doth warrant our immediate attention. The elements are in a state of equilibrium and the propagation of flow continues apace. Good. Yeah, so what's the meeting? Altogether, we are not of this world, hailing from what is referred to as a source. However, unlike Jax, Thancred and I exist only as aether given corporeal form. Our bodies remaineth on the source, though the thread that binds us to them doth grow weaker with the passage of time. That's an issue currently during this scene. Kind of solved it already. No worries. Now, with the wheels of change in the empty sand motion, we believe this is a fitting juncture to take our leave. We shall but regret not being present to see the transformation reach its completion. Oh, this was when we were going to originally say bye. Wow. This actually would have been perfectly timed for me to do before... No, but that doesn't make sense. Because, yeah, I couldn't have done this before the patches that have us leave. Because that was 5.2 that ended that, right? That's when I fight the Warrior of Light, isn't it? And this happened in patch 5.4. We will. I may not be half the woman Mephilia was, but I have friends I can turn to. They might be brutally honest in their opinions at times. I prefer to save their words and let their actions do the talking. I wouldn't have it any other way. Aw. Promise you won't transform into a crazy ice lady and try to kill me again? I feel like this is a good promise to keep. Can't say what the future might bring. No doubt Reen and Gaia will need your support in days to come. I like the idea that I can just always come by and check in. Like, hey, you doing all right over here? Y'all kids playing nice? I won't. Oh. Time of our departure is at hand, yet know that, no matter where we may be, ever shall we pray for your success. Yo, Uncle and Pops just straight up saying goodbye. Set to leave the first, it seems wise to share this development with Yalfort, who will continue to oversee expeditions. Yeah, I feel like this is the first time where, specifically the normal raid, hold on, let me think about it. With the Alexander one, that was completely separate and like, it's happening over there. It could happen at any point, really, as long as you have Y'shtola. It might be confusing if you do this post this patch where Y'shtola is now fuck off, but you can do it here. Cool. Although I believe between Heaven's Word and Stormblood, she was fine once we find her. So that could just fit into the timeline once you find Y'shtola. It's like, okay, anywhere here, Alexander. Then it's Omega. I'm trying to think if there are elements of Omega that's like, I needed this person to exist and to be here with me. Like, that's really just me, Nero, and Sid, right? And Wedge and Biggs. Yeah, we didn't have anyone else with it. Yeah, it's Sid and Nero, really. Yeah. So that's perfectly fine and can just happen at any point in the timeline. Okay, yeah, this is the first one where it's like, this is the time for it, in terms of like literally that person is in their skivvies. Okay, yeah, so this normal raid is the first time where it's like, no, this happens between this event and that event. There's no if, ands, or but when it happened. Which, fair. But it's also interesting that because of the patches when these came out, or specifically when this part of the quest came out, happened post returning to the source. That's interesting. I think that's just funny how that timeline worked out, where it's like, all right, it's like a little almost like a flashback, essentially. Yeah, everything's good. A bunch of us are about to leave. Rather unfortunate, I dare say it's something jolly important for them to leave in such a hurry. I guess I wish them the best of luck. Shall remain here and hold the fort, as it were. Make the necessary provisions should any further forays into empty be required. Don't worry, I'm going to need further forays into the empty right now. I can tell. Oh, did I didn't pop my music from Nier last time. Oops. All right, empty promise. So engrossed in a slip of paper in his hands, he barely notices your approach. Do try not to stall him. This is the part where I stop playing on my main. Oh. So I'll be learning. Ooh, cool. That means I'm gonna die super hard to some stuff. Miss Reen and Miss Gaia agreed that it's high time you all went to see how things are coming along. Must say, being at the beck and call night and day does test my patience on occasion. What do you mean? Uh-oh, don't get in trouble with Gaia. She probably heard that. Max, hello. We're just getting ready for another ride on Sky Slipper Kid to join us. Oh, okay, you stopped at Shiva. You know what? That's a good place to stop, honestly. At least in terms of, like, final showdown bang. Yeah, that's dope. I thought that's what you wanted. So did I, but I quite like the way things are now. Digging around in my past might, I don't know, spoil it somehow. Besides, uncovering the truth behind the voice in my head and my strange powers is bound to be more interesting than whatever life it was I had in Yomo. I understand. We'll find the answers together, just like we do everything else. I'm gonna be coy. And was like, how were the coffee biscuits? How were the coffee biscuits, girls? Hmm? How was your little date? Hmm? Oh, they were delicious as always. But I hear they're quite fattening, so we usually just buy one and have half each. Oh my god, they're sharing their fucking food! And then you always get another one anyway. We break that in half too, so it's fine. And we may as well have one each to begin with, honestly, Reem. I sometimes wonder if you got biscuits for brains. I must say, my time in the Crystarium has been rather enjoyable. We even had a chance to make a necklace from the ice crystal we found. Oh, nice. Look at this fucking clamp-ass relationship as Clamp people behind Sailor Moon, Card Captor Sakura, Tokyo XX, all that stuff. All that. The very skinny people. Whenever you see an anime with really skinny ass lanky motherfuckers, it's probably Clamp. Code Geass is designed by Clamp artists. Now here comes the pain. Yep. Here comes when Gaia super dies. Is Nana also Clamp? That sounds familiar. I'm gonna say yes before I even actually look. And I'm gonna type it in. And I'm gonna have to add Clamp to it. Because otherwise it's just grandma. Japanese manga. Written and illustrated by Ayazawa. Was she ever a part of... I need to also make sure... No, okay, that is a solo mangaka. And it doesn't look like she was ever a part of Clamp. Yeah, she was never a part of Clamp. So that's just shoujo. The rocker girl, yeah, I didn't know that one. But Ayazawa, she's a solo mangaka. I was just double checking to see if she was ever, because Clamp is a collective. So she might have been a part of. I hear it's really good. I'll check it out. That's a thing that I haven't done in such a long time. Which is read. Because there's a specific quality about Clamp. Magic Knight Ray Earth is also Clamp. And it's Clamp stories are they're shoujo battle manga. It's been on a hiatus since 2009. All right, fun. Wait, is that the one that I may have read a different... Hold on, let me make sure that I was looking at the right Nana. Or Nana. Are there two of these? Okay, no, yeah, I was looking at the right Nana. Yeah, and I see the rocker girl, and then it has a picture that looks quite literally like I'm looking at Gaia on top and Rin on the bottom. That's funny as shit. All right. And I think that might legitimately be my specific, the niche that I like to live in when it comes to my favorite manga. I love Clamp. This is a thing that I probably have never brought up to this point. I love Clamp. Just down in my heart. My favorite manga that for the longest time, because of how incomplete it was, tore me up. My Berserk was Tsubasa Chronicles. Like, that was my Berserk. Where I was like, God damn it, it's not finished. It's been 3 years. And I'm losing my shit being like, come on, man, just give me another chapter. God, I love those. I love Clamp. But yeah, shoujo battle manga, I think, is the best way to describe it. And simply because it's a collective of of women mangaka. So just the themes and the tone and everything about what they write, women perspective. And then, but it's always battle manga. Like Cardcaptor Sakura is a battle manga, right? It just happens to be cute as shit too. Magic Knight Rayearth is a battle manga. Sailor Moon is a battle manga. It just happens to be about women. And it's like, you know what? I like that shit. Also, hi Taco. Cloud Cards would be a cool as fuck take on Summoner, come to think of it, but not Final Fantasy in the slightest. True. That would be really fun. It would be Astrologian combined with Summoner. Like, imagine if instead of throwing out heals, yeah, you were throwing out Ifrit through a card. That'd be dope. Me knowing I'll never get a Trinity Blood manga. Damn. I'll buy it this time. Hey, yo, who is that? I like they fit. While you're off training, I was practicing with another sky slip they have at the Crystarium. Really, that's fantastic. Uh-oh. Gaia learned how to drive on her own. I'm gonna die. Hold on, let me see that fit real quick. Yo, that's a good fit, homie. God. What? Is that a trope? Is that a lesbian trope? Oh no, lesbians can't drive. It's an unwritten rule. Is that yeah? It's because I can hear you saying it in your serious voice. So I'm like, gee, wait, what? What do you mean? Every single lesbian I know can't drive. Now, you listen here. Just because I also know several lesbians who can't drive doesn't mean this is the thing. We can't do this, second. We can't, just because you know a bunch and I know a bunch doesn't mean anything. We can't do that. Look, she's driving great. She's driving great. This is cool. I love that they're actually showing us the transportation, like what it looks like. Why didn't you tell me you'd been practicing? It surprised you. Oh god, she's planning surprises for her. Jesus Christ. Consider me surprised. All this time, I thought you were only good for smashing things with your hammer. Bring that up again, you can walk the rest of the way. Ha ha ha. Best behave, I wouldn't want to get stranded and empty and miss the festival. There's a festival happening out here? Huh? This is the first you would have heard of it. We haven't exactly been keeping it a secret, but it's still in the planning stages. The return to Night Sky has brought lots of changes, and while everyone is glad, the reality is it's also been quite stressful, having to adapt to a new way of life. It's like we're having a beach episode before I see the entire village slaughtered. Youths like myself came up with the idea of hosting an event as a way of expressing our appreciation. Once we return from the empty, I'll be helping us one of the organizers. Nice. I'd be happy to help, provided I'm suitably compensated. It's not easy being a hero. I need to be paid. I got bills. I'm hungry. We need to poll. I'm going to Twitter. Jesus Christ, don't you dare. No, I better not open Twitter to see this poll. Then I'm gonna vote in. And then I'm gonna retweet to my... I'm not gonna retweet. I'm just gonna tag my friends. I'm like, ma'am, I need you to take this poll for me. I need you to take this poll for me. Legs cramping up a bit. Pounding this thing must have made me more tense than I realized. And let one of us take over. No, she's fretting. No, I'll be fine. Well, as long as you're sure. But if you feel like switching places, just say the word. Oh my god. Oh my god. They should just have sun hats and sunglasses. Right? Sitting side by side, being like heading down to the beach in fucking Santa Barbara. Some bullshit. What's happening over here? It's looking a little stinkier. I think that explains it. Uh-oh. Is the crystal losing its vigor? Losing its splendor? Did it get smaller? Light. Does this mean there's still too much of it in the empty? Oh, the top of it, right. No expert, but this might be a result of losing control when you restore the ice element. Even though I tried to use darkness to hold back the light spilling forth, it seems it wasn't enough. Yeah, you got sun and moon it. Ultra sun and ultra moon it. I kind of really want to play those Pokemon games. Well, guy is dead. You have returned to me. Oh shit, it's only over here? Restore the darkness while you still can. Is only able to get her when we're in the empty? So it's Eden calling to her then, right? Familiar voice and inescapable fate. Promise of salvation at the precipice of ruin. Because she's been fine this whole time. Hey, puppy. In the remnants of a lost past, I would find my truth. No, side note, that design, once again, for Eden. Hi, friends. How are you doing? Back to that beautiful music. Fear of the dark. Oh, boy. Guy appears to be conversing with the voice inside her head. No and only on Christmas. There you go. There go your answers. Do you know any lesbians? Oh, god damn it. Just answer. Yeah, just answer, Buppy. Just go with it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. He's performing a study. A comprehensive study. Restore the darkness to the world flooded by light. Ah, that's it. We thought we'd restore balance to the 6 elements, but perhaps they're still too strongly aligned with light. If that's the case, maybe we can set things right by using darkness. Using darkness? Are you serious? Yes, you must use the darkness. You must learn from Mickey Mouse. He learned that the darkness might not be all that bad if used by the right person. I wouldn't go that far. I just remembered what I learned during our adventures, that's all. But this does mean we'll need to call on your services again if that's all right with you. Yeah, I'll beat you up. I'm good with that. I know one and she can. See? See, second? Proven false. I'm gonna see second be like, nah, that's an outlier. Second's gonna be like, yeah, nah, we need more. We need more data. That doesn't prove anything yet. Hold on. She's the exception. There are outliers in every data set. God damn it. God damn it, you're a fool. I need more information. You're a fool. But what is Kingdom Hearts? The number 42. Were there any primals aligned with darkness? Yeah. No, there is one. But, the Ascian's god Zodiac may be suitable, but we need something that Jax has actually encountered. And preferably defeated. Yeah, yeah. If it's just a lot of darkness that we need, perhaps there are other ways to get it. Oh, you want to just refight the crystal I just fought? Or we could fight Hades. The Flood of Darkness had a fair bit of darkness. I know if you Void Scent that would fit the bill. Am I? Also, that says, wait, no, that says Flood of Darkness. That's not the Cloud of Dark. Am I about to fight the fucking Cloud of Darkness? You mean Catastrophe that swallowed the 13th and turned it into a lifeless void? Might need something on a slightly smaller scale. Okay, so yeah, Void Scent. Okay. Oh. The Cloud. Okay, we were talking about the Cloud. Can't begin to imagine how powerful it must have been. Yeah, it was alright. I've beaten it up like quite a few times now. Well, shit. I don't think I want to fight my brain's version of the Cloud of Darkness. Oh, wait. We've got the Warrior of Darkness and the Oracle of Darkness right here. Seems like a good enough spot to me. What about the light-aligned Aether that's all around us? That's where you come in. You can suppress the light while I draw out the darkness. By combining our powers, we can make it work wherever we are. Yeah. Is this last section gonna let me fight a bunch of the other raid bosses? Like the Alliance raid bosses? Because Cloud of Darkness is an Alliance raid boss. Wait, do I get to fight Alliance raid bosses as the end of... That'd be amazing. If it's like, oh, we need more darkness. Who else can we fight? And I'm like, I guess there's Diabolos. Because that's pretty dark. That's true, but when this is over, we can reward ourselves with all sorts of delicious treats at the festival. Festival, what do you mean? Yeah, big lasers and wipes 30% of groups somehow? Nah, it's fine. Just don't be in that 30%. Do you mind if I join you on this raid adventure, or are you going in? No, you can join me. Yeah. It'll make the queue faster, too. We can talk about that later. Right now, we've got a job to do. Yeah, no, all the merrier. Whoever wants to hop in can hop in. I'm more than down for being able to actually get this done faster than in 30 minutes. Which was going to be the planned amount of time it would take for it to pop. Focus my thoughts. Focus. Yes, focus. Think about that hot woman. Reminisce about that hot lady. Yes. Yeah, she was smoking hot. Yeah. Jax, are you focusing on the right elements? Yeah, she was super hot. Yeah. Eden's Promise, Umbra. Ooh. Nothing could be as long as the Garuda Frit. Jesus Christ. Hey, this is cool. I like that. All right. So yeah. Just let me know when you're... Oh, wait, no. I could just pop us in a party, right? Yeah, let's... Hold on. Are you on here? I also don't remember... Is that you? Are you JoJo? Yeah, okay. Yeah. There we go. And bada bing. Ooh, wait. I just saw a thing there that I want to click right now. I don't know why I didn't have that chosen in the first place. All right. Now we're good. Are you ready? Make sure you eat your food. Eat your lentils. Delicious. Mmm. Hey. 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 Yay. Okay. when I finally get around to doing all the extraneous superfluous content, the superfluous, I think I'm gonna start with the extreme for Warrior of Light. I just want to get murdered real super hard, you know? So I think I'm gonna start with that. I really want to do that one so badly. That's a good idea. I figure too, because if I go with that one first, I figured that'll make it so that anything else after that, well, not anything else, but a lot of the other extremes will be less painful, I feel like, compared to that. Just in the back of my head, I'm like, considering what an ordeal it was on just the MSQ, I want to believe that that extreme will beat my ass until I'm so good at it that it's like I do other extremes that would come before it chronologically, and it's like, ah, yeah, you're good. Yeah, just get in there. I love the feeling of unsinking and beating up the ARR extremes. It's my favorite pastime whenever I'm doing the journal. Which, speaking of, did I finish that and hand it in? I never did. 719. I'm doing that tonight. Was there one for Boja? That's a question for someone else. Because I haven't opened Boja, and I know the other thing is Eureka. I've not done either of them. There's one in Boja. Oh my. That sounds scary. Considering the little I know about those areas. Ooh, there we go. It's literally only an extreme. There's no normal. Oh. Good. Good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the Shadowbringers extremes first. Then I'll go back to Heaven's Word and just pound Shinryu into the goddamn earth. Hey.
I'm drawing out the darkness. Get ready.
I like the look of this World of Darkness. Also, why is the 7 battle music playing? Oh, never mind. Hi, ma'am.
It worked, Gaia. We've done it.
Is that the 7 one? I thought it was, but no, it's not. This Cloud of Darkness is... That's not Ultimecia, is it? It sounds like the 7 music, but I know that this Cloud of Darkness isn't in 7 or anything like Cloud of Darkness, I don't think. Oh, what's about to... All right. Yep. Got it. I'm paying attention. This sounds like the 7 battle music. Am I... Wait, no. Wait. Am I crazy? Which FF is it? God damn it. What is this battle music? Go for now, Shadow. Everything that's unnecessary. Oh, this looks like some bullshit. I don't like that. Okay. So don't stand on that. Got it. Oh, fuck me. Oh, wait. No, it's where I'm standing. I'm so confused what's happening here. Ah! Ow. All right, we're in some shit. Oh my. All right. Oh, I'm pretty sure I shouldn't touch those. Got it. Should I go as far? Yes, I should go as far away as possible. Got it. Someone has not pulled away from the thing. I'm hit. And I got pushed into one of them. Want to say 8 again? Maybe? Can't remember. Is it just the 8 music? Because then maybe I am recognizing Ultimecia. Also, I'm sorry. What is that? Well, that was a cool fucking... Holy shit. Oh, that's unnecessary. So maybe that is Ultimecia. Oh, good. Oh, don't stand in the thing, homie. Don't stand in the thing. Oh, I have no MP. I am barren right now. This is the first time I've been this just empty on MP. She has 2 forms, Hot Lady and Gaseous Face Cloud. Yeah, you know. That sounds similar. That sounds about right. Nobody's coming to me. I'm just gonna tank it. Alright. I have a fat peen. Oh, yeah. That hit the shit out of you. Alright. What? We're not doing terribly. I did not learn the tile thing from last time. I don't understand what the tile thing is. Hypercharge. Oh, this bullshit again. Okay. I assume we just can't stay standing still on one thing for too long. Because it changes like form on what it is. I'm sorry, what is that? Some bullshit? Oh, too many folk. Too much weight for too long. Yeah, that's my hard guess that staying still will murder me. And it's speeding up too. As a side note. Yo, where is Dr. Wolf? That I'm not hitting you with any of these heals. Alright. We're all good. Yep. Let's get it. Got pushed that way, and then let's not stand in those. Oh. Pull as far as where as possible. We're doing that shit again. Alright. Just don't want to get pushed into any of that bullshit. Oh, right. Ooh. Ooh, that's dangerous. Oh, that's dangerous. All right, you're good. You're good. That's more like it. That's more like it. I like to see it. I like to see it. Look at this punk. Look at this dead ass punk. She dead. She dead and gone. I've been traveling down this lonely road, trying to find my way back home. All is dead and gone, dead and gone. Oh. And that's an easy win. I never learned any of the mechanics. It is from FFA, it's a rearrangement, okay. Oh no, I know Cloud of Darkness is FF3 final boss, but Cloud of Darkness, the one that's in the Crystal Tower raid, the World of Darkness raid, is the Final Fantasy 3 look. That's the Final Fantasy 3 design. Yeah. The one here looks more like Ultimacia, who is the final boss of, or one of the final bosses of 8. That's why I was like, oh, huh. They make it so that she looks like that, huh? There you go, Nyx. You held us together. The amount of art looks like that? Oh, okay. Yeah. And she looks like that in the city. Oh, cool. I didn't realize that. That's neat. Oh, what the hell came in while I was doing anything but this? Woodcrest, Linden. Yeah, that can be... Alright. I see that they're lining up to get everything done tomorrow morning. We have Jax to thank for slaying that ghastly creature. You were fantastic. Anyone would think you're an old hand at this. I see somebody running around as a red mage. It's very good. It's very busty. Certainly do. Wow. I don't know about you two, but I'm itching to see whether our hard work has paid off. Yeah. I have 1,000,000 quick tongues. I never get any other type of material. It's probably not good. Does it look any better? Yeah, let me see the Cloud of Darkness design normally. Oh, fleeing hues and endless warmth, a gentle light was washed upon me. That looks good. That looks like we did it. Glimmer of hope once lost. I think we did it. That's what it should look like, right? Also, it's a rainbow. Like how hard did people have to get hit over the head? Like how hard? How hard did we get hit? All right. Shout out to LGBTQ plus Crystal. Eight crystal hours. Guys, more than low vex that your last song did not result in greater changes. What do you mean? It's working pretty good. Tip the scales away from light, I'm sure of it, but something's wrong, very wrong. Is it too much light? Was I right? It's like, wait, we need more darkness. Did you fight anything else that was literally darkness? Oh, yeah. You want to do the Void Arc stuff? Okay. You want to do the Weeping City? You can do that. I'm sorry, I need to look up. What the fuck? Hello? Hi. Yes, yeah, yes, yeah. Metron? Is this literally fucking Metatron? A voice that has whispered to me all my life. Oh, no. Indeed, and thanks to you, I'm all but free from my prison of light. Does that mean Eden was used to seal away an Ascian? God damn it, it's always these assholes. It's always these assholes. That is Eden, an Ascian transformed into a Sin Eater. I've heard enough about Ascians to know they're nothing but trouble, but I never imagined that one of them was behind all this. Oh, I guess I was right. That was Eden who was calling out to her. Restoring the darkness was my idea, but this was your plan all along. Only my soul may journey beyond the flesh. I knew you would come for me, Gaia. When in doubt, Ascians. Yeah. Don't flatter yourself. You've caused me nothing but pain. If I've helped you, it wasn't intentional. Even now, your memories elude you. Hearken on to me, Gaia, and remember. In age past, the world you know as the 13th was flooded by darkness. Like ripples in water, the repercussions were felt in the other shards, none more so than here on the first. Became perilously imbalanced and susceptible to the influence of light. Were light to consume the first as darkness did the 13th, it would likewise become a lifeless void lost to our cause. We cannot allow this mistake to be repeated. It was our duty to safeguard this world from the selfsame fate. Yeah, I know, yeah. After a time, M itself conceived of a plan to trigger rejoining. Utilizing very light we had labored to keep in check, and tasked us with bringing the plan to fruition. Yeah. Yeah, I know about all this, yeah. But at the last we were thwarted by Ardbert and his companions. Though our resolve was strong, theirs was stronger still, and as we fell, so too was the light unleashed. For us, however, death is not the end. Though our bodies may perish, our souls live on, withdrawing but temporarily to the rift. Until you can find a new body to... But yeah, until we... Or unless we get you in some Orosite and beat your ass. I too would have been reborn, but ere my soul could leave its corporeal form, Erdbert struck me with a blade of purest light, and that light enveloped my body, twisting it beyond recognition. Oh, hey! A lot of people getting hit with blades of light, huh? If freaking La Habrea had gotten hit with that shit on the first, I guess he would have turned into a Sin Eater. Oh, yeah, In my insensate, instinctive state, influenced by Arbert's fervent desire to banish darkness, I unleashed the light burgeoning within me, spread as an all-consuming wave to... Oh! Oh, you're literally the source of the flood. God damn it. But yeah, because Metron is Eden, and Eden is the mother of Sin Eaters. Thus, it's always an Ascian. It's always an Ascian. I'm not even... In the process, she also restored to me a sliver of my consciousness, though I remained trapped in my altered form, motionless, thus capable only of feeble whispering. Emetzel, couldn't he have saved you? Perhaps he could have, if such had been his wish. Far easier, however, to simply find another piece of my fractured soul to replace me. From his perspective, there was no need to intervene and potentially disturb the balance of Aether, and so here I remained. Oh, you're not... Oh, you're sundered. So he just went and found a separate piece of you to be like, you're an Ascian. Thus abandoned, I called out for what seemed like an eternity to the only soul who could save me, you, Gaia. You calling to me for help? Yes, but you had forgotten me, forgotten our duty. Though vestiges of your true power remained, you could not wield it at will. Time went by, and eventually change came. The light began to subside and the dark of night returned. You're welcome. Gradually, my voice grew stronger until I was able to exert my will over you. You want me to free your soul from Eden, which is why you had me attack it. Another plan that ended in failure thanks to Jax. Indeed, thankfully, your subsequent attempts to restore this barren land allowed Eden to absorb more and more aether, a line closer to darkness, gradually eroding the cage of light that holds me. Owing to your most recent efforts, my mind is wholly my own once more, and I am able to project my image beyond those confines. All this time we've been helping to free an Ascian? That's a fine tale, but why should I care anything about it? Why are you to me? Oh, Gaia. Gaia, Gaia, Gaia. I am your father. Nah, we didn't kill La Habrea. That was Thornton, I believe. Oh, wait, we did hit him with the light thing. I forgot about the ultimate one. I was actually referring to... if my bad if I said, yeah, we hit him with that light thing. I meant Thornton. I was referring to Thornton. Not anything we did when he was in Thancred. I was referring to when he was out with Iggy in the double fight. We captured Iggy, and then Thornton slashes the shit out of him with a blade of light. Thornton was already... Oh yeah, because the Knights of the Round are that would make sense that they're aligned to light the most. Okay. But yeah, that's what I meant. My bad if I said out loud that we did that. I meant Thornton slashed him with a blade of light back then. And that's why I was like, oh yeah, I wonder if he was on the first, he would have turned into a Sin Eater off that. We hit La Habrea with a blade of light at the end to kick him out of Thancred, and at the end of Heavens where Thornton used one of Nidhogg's eyes to absorb him. Oh, he used a Nidhogg's eye? I specifically remember the blade of light though. Does he slash him with the blade of light and then shove him in an eye? Oh, right. He then, yes, I remember the scene. He slashes him with the blade. La Habrea literally turns into Puff the magic dragon. And then he puts up one of the eyes and you see it all get absorbed into. Yes. Right. Oh, he used the blade to kill his host. Oh, okay. Interesting. So very similar to what we did to get him out of Thancred, except we didn't murder Thancred. Okay. Also, hi, Joe. Seems I've lost control over Eden. Leon J specifically warned us about not listening to the fairy's honeyed words, so we better think this through before we go rushing in. Lollyho. Sure, we're lucky La Habrea didn't turn into a light primary in the world. Yeah, that sounds about right. We're lucky he didn't just explode in a flood of light. Shouldn't be so quick to lose heart. Yeah, it'll be fine. What? No, that's not what I meant. We are... What? Oh, you're super gonna die before the end of this raid series, huh? I know those people, I'm sure of it, but why can't I remember them? I thought something was strange when I mentioned a festival on board Eden. It was as though you had no recollection of our earlier conversation, most likely connected to Metron. Damn it all. What more is that fiend going to take from me? Tell the truth, the thing that frightens me most is that you might forget about us. Is Metron your nobody, Gaia? For every memory I lose, we'll make two more together. And if I need to know something, I can just ask you. Why not start by telling me about Urianger and Thancred? To be honest, my nerves are all legit, so I need something to help me settle down before we confront Metron. This is disgusting. This is beautiful. I hate it. I love it. This is the perfect time for some soup. Reason that Metron turned into Eden was because he was holding the floodlight back on the first himself. Is that how he just explained it? That he sucked up the light, and so then when Arbert Blade of lighted him, he just popped out the light that he had sucked in? He did say that they were working to keep the balance. I didn't consider that literally I was doing the thing that you ended up doing, Warrior of Darkness, where you were just sucking in light juice. Except I was doing it on such a goddamn large scale that when it went oopsie and exploded out of me, it kind of ruined all the progress we made tenfold. He can walk on water until he can't. Yes, let's go with that. I like that one. So he walks on water instead of swimming. That would certainly save you from getting wet. Well, it's something he never quite mastered himself, and he often ended up getting wet anyway. In fact, the whole thing is probably more trouble than it's worth. Yeah. Okay, yeah, Joe. That's literally the scene that just happened then. I missed the part where he was like, oh, was responsible for making sure to balance in tip 2. Okay, yeah. I thought you were saying that he literally did the same thing that we were doing to all the Sin Eaters. Like the virtues. But yeah, that was a scene that just happened right before. His gift for song won the heart of many a fair lady, or so he claims. He's also an expert in infiltration. I'll be kind to Thancred. I'll be kind to Pops. Uncle gets the joke response. Pops gets the regular response. I'm hardly a damsel in distress. Well, I suppose I was back then. But Thancred taught me how to fight and survive. Actually, while we're on the subject, that gunblade over there belonged to Thancred. Yeah. As far as mementos go, it's a bit on the cumbersome side, but it reminds me of our ventures together. Even though there's little chance I'll ever see him again, it still feels like he's here with me. So yeah, I like how, keeping your memories close, I like how the end of this, what have you had under there this whole time? Oh, is that the necklace, but on your wrist? I should keep a diary. Even if I forget everything, at least I would have something to look back on. That's a brilliant idea. Since we're going to be making lots of new memories together, maybe I could write in it too. As long as you improve your handwriting before you go scrawling all over it. I'd like your entries to be vaguely legible if you don't mind. Got him. Of course, your ladyship. Got him. But before that, we've got an Ascian to deal with. Let's get this over. Isn't this so nice? It's not like we're setting a million death flags. No, come on now. That'd be silly. Adult Reen being a gunbreaker and it's great. That sounds dope. I want to see that. It sounds cool as shit. Alright. Hopping in. What secrets do you hold? Came as you asked, so start talking. Why settle for mere words when I offer something far greater? Eden will now afford you a glimpse of the past, more than a glimpse, in fact. It will be as real as any of the foes you yourselves have conjured forth. Conjured forth? What? Wait, you don't mean to perform a summoning, do you? I think he's already... Yeah. I shall recreate the battle of 100 years past, which pitted Arbert and his fellow warriors of light against their nemesis, the Shadowkeeper. Just as Emmett Selk recreated the found days of Amaranth. So who will play the part of Arbert? Alright. Alright. Who might that be? Is that so? Seems much and more has occurred during my absence. No doubt he employed creation magics to breathe life into his recollections of the past. Something like that. Yeah, pretty much. What do you hope to achieve with this history lesson of yours? Oh, just a pretty cool raid part. You shall see. You shall remember. Now your very soul will revisit that fateful day 100 years ago. I'm scared that I'm gonna find out that she's more similar to me than a freaking Ring. You're right. My days of being controlled by this demon are over. I have a new life now, and I won't let anyone take that away from me. So now I'm gonna go listen to what he just told me. Yeah! 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 This is all you're doing, accursed minions of light. I should be the one at her side, not you or anyone else. I will take her beyond the reach of your poisonous influence and keep her safe. Uh-oh. We got a big fan over here. Lord! These freaking dark portals. What have you done with Gaia? Nothing yet. But soon I will restore her to her true self. And you will help me to do so by conquering the adversary I present before you. This music. Hello. Oh, good. This is going well. I feel like this can't be the right music. Oh, he booted me just right out. It is the right music. Never mind. Everyone's wearing black robes, dresses, except Reen. She looks so... My bad, Reen. My bad. I'm just making you look weird. Hold on. I just have to check nonsense. Oh, my favorite theme song. A booping and a bopping. You know what? Let me... I'm just gonna assign that to... Alright. We'll do whatever it takes. We're gonna save your girlfriend. We're gonna save my daughter-in-law. Wait. My niece-in-law? Yeah. Because I ain't marrying Thancred. Fuck that. Looks like Metron's grip on Eden has loosened somewhat, perhaps allowing me to send you to the battlefield. Once you get there, don't let your guard down. While this may be a reenactment of a moment in history, the threat you face is very real. Whatever happens, you must make it through this. Yeah, I got it. Don't worry. Ooh. Yeah, that might be the big concern, that it's from out here. Yeah, does it pop like right there? Yes, it did. Hey-yo. Let's go, baby. This is only the second part of Promise. I gotta eat my foods. My lentil. Alright. I'm ready. I'm ready and go. I'm raring. This almost makes me want to play Final Fantasy VIII. It almost makes me want to do it. It's crazy. Though I'm not streaming it. If I do, I'm just playing that shit. I'm just gonna play it on my own and be like, hey, by the way, guys, I finished playing FF8 for myself. Yeah. Yeah, it's alright. I will admit that majority of my feelings on 8 have been tainted by other people feeling like similarly blasé about it. So now it's like double downs in my brain. I don't really feel that harsh about it. It's just squished between 7 and the hype and 9 and 9, which is my actual of the PS1 ones, my favorite of 7, 8, 9, that one. So because it's squished in between, it's like, oh, all right. Final Fantasy VIII is my Stormblood. I feel like that's appropriate, that analogy. After going through all of, or as many Final Fantasies as I could, I think my overall favorite may have changed from being like 10-2 to being 9. But otherwise, yeah, no, it's still pretty much the PS2 ones. That's why it was the logo. 10, 10, 12, and 10, 10, 2, and 12. There's a reason it was the logo, and it's because of that. The PS2 era is my Final Fantasy. As an 8 fan, I can understand the complaints people have with it, mostly a junction. It's mostly the junction system. Just straight that, and I like Triple Triad more than oh well, no. Yeah, 8 is the Triple Triad. I was thinking of 9 and Tetramaster. So Triple Triad is a positive, is a pro for 8. I do not like Tetramaster 9, but I love Triple Triad. Triple Triad is great. Yeah, Triple Triad is hands. Yes. No, yeah, no, that's correct. No, that's right. No, that is right. But that's the thing. That's like, if you ask me what contribution from 8 is my favorite thing, it's the mini game. And that's probably not good. Because even when it comes to story, but that honestly goes for 7 as well. It's just so, it gets too ridiculous. And I think that's why 9 ends up being my favorite PS1 one. Because it's hands down is, while being the literal straightforward, like an actual fantasy game, is the least fantastical? Is like the most grounded one? How did that happen? Who knows? Why is the actual medieval fantasy one the most grounded one of the 3? Sure. It goes a bit sci-fi near the end, but it's mostly just fantasy. How does it compare to 14's Triple Triad? I've not played a lot of 14's Triple Triad. From what I've played of it, it seems like it's literally 1-to-1. That they said, what works about Triple Triad? Everything. Okay, don't fuck with it. Cool. Yeah, all right, it is the same, yeah. I was about to say, I haven't done a lot of 14's Triple Triad, but it seems to literally be the same. 8 also allowed you, like, to, certain people that you played with in 8 would have the rules that, like, how you can have different rule sets in 14 in the Golden Saucer and stuff, and find people out in the world in 14. That's also straight from 8. They also have the same rule sets. I don't think there's a single new thing other than what the actual cards are in the 14 one. They just said, no, it's perfect. Plop it in. It goes sci-fi at the end. Not everyone. 1 is time travel, so yes. 2 does not. So okay, yeah, we already hit the thing. Are you saying I can't get a ring card in 8? Sadly, no. Darn. Like, yeah, literally you get to 2 and 2 doesn't turn sci-fi at the end. Right? Yeah, you go to literal hell. Yeah. Like but that's not sci-fi. It's not no, it's no. Yeah, going to hell, that's mythological. That falls into the fantasy realm. That's like fighting hell spawners. Like, if you told me that Diablo is not a fantasy, like a dark fantasy game, I'd be like, shut up. So yeah, that's dark fantasy. So like 2 stays in fantasy, 3 has sci-fi elements. That, to be fair, there's also the consideration that a lot of Final Fantasy has sci-fi elements. Like you could get away with saying that the airships are fantasy, but then there's literal fucking, like, Final Fantasy 3, the island that you start off on before realizing that the world's covered in an ocean, the real world is covered in an ocean of darkness or wherever. That island is being run by a steampunk engine. So I guess it's not sci-fi, but it's industrial revolution is happening underneath your feet. And then you find out about that and go, oh shit, this is not fantasy. It's very steampunk. Oh yeah, that's why I was like, one goes sci-fi, because forget the robots. It's literally time travel. It's literally time travel. But then 2 is, from what I remember, 2 is straight fantasy. It might be a little steampunky, but straight fantasy. 3, from the most part that I remember, is straight fantasy, but with the steampunk. I'm not going to count steampunk as sci-fi. I've now decided that's a hard rule that I'm setting. That doesn't count. 4 goes sci-fi because you go to the fucking moon. 5 is sci-fi because interdimensional rifts. 6 is sci-fi because Magitex. Honestly, I don't think I even have to go past that. But also post-apocalyptic world of ruin. 7, sci-fi. Although a lot of that is steampunk, but then you can, the obvious things. 8 is sci-fi. 9 is just fantasy. 10 is sci-fi. And that one's weird because 10 is the real, like, oh look, Atlantis. This is some sci-fi bullshit. Xanarkand is some sci-fi bullshit. And it technically did exist. The real Xanarkand did exist and was that technologically advanced. It just so happens Tidus is also a fucking make-believe person. I've never played 11. 12. Technically, right? Because the fucking dreadnoughts that the judges use. Tidus is Yuna's imaginary boyfriend. I would argue you can have time travel without being sci-fi. Really? I don't know. I think it's because like I'm also connecting it like to the genre, like that time travel by definition was a written trope created in the sci-fi genre. So my brain says it has to be sci-fi. Harry Potter had time travel and no one says it's sci-fi. True. I guess so. I guess that's true. The fucking time things. The time, I don't remember what the little device that Hermione used was, but right. That does have time travel. You're right. So yeah, I guess it can be magical. Ooh. We're in. Good point. Okay, so, but then what, you're still right though that one has the ancient civilization with robots, so it still had the sci-fi. Yeah, I don't think I can say 12. Or maybe I can. It depends on what you want to put as sci-fi. Because the dreadnoughts are not just regular airships or blimps. Those are warships. Yeah, let me see it. Let me see that Shadow Keeper.
What does it have to do with Gaia?
You're dating an 117-year-old woman, that's what. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? All right. Oh, that's a lot of mentors. And they apparently are all like, I'm gonna be the one. I feel like I should forward implosion. Oh, all right. Got it. Well, that's easy to follow at least. I'm just gonna do that real quick. Forward shadow implosion? Oh, what nonsense. Oh. Oh, this is some bullshit. Oh, it's some goddamn bullshit. Okay. I'm not gonna understand this. I'm not gonna understand. I'm just outright not gonna understand. Well, that bit I do, right? Yeah, alright. Prepares to reveal its true form. Oh, got it. Okay, understood. I didn't read the text the last time. Spawn shadow, huh? Oh. I shall lie in wait. Do we need to start killing these? Oh, okay, and it's gonna be... Do I need to be away from the one that's... Oh, boy. Okay, you need to be right underneath it. Jesus. That's wild. So I'm doing, like, no damage. Fade to shadow. Death stalks at every turn. We are doing no... Is there a reason we're choosing to be here? Yeah, we're just gonna... Oh, I see. Got it. Whoop. I'm sorry, did you just stand up and become a fucking Dark Knight? What is this Artorias shit? I'm mad. Ooh. Surely I need to be on this side, right? Yeah. And then you're gonna do some shadow nonsense and make it so next time you do that I actually have to pay attention and not go to the opposite side. Got it. Prepares to reveal its true form. Yeah, there it is. I learned your trick. It's a very good trick. Consumed by darkness, the source of my power. Oh, baby. All right. Somebody go over to that one over there. We have enough people. I swear to fucking Christ. Oh, but you're gonna leave me? Yeah? Yeah, is this how we are? All right. Oh, wait, I wasn't paying attention. Oh my God. Oh, you're a dick. What? Two? All right, fair enough. Yeah, don't get pushed all the way out. One day I'll use Panheimer like a smart guy. Oh, you're doing that trick again. Neat. All right, which one's you? That one. Oh, you bitch. Oh, wait. No, I want to be at that one. Right. Oh, and you're gonna cast more? You ass. This is a cool fight, though. I like this doggo. He's very neat. Deep Shadow Nova. I will admit that I already forgot what the attack was, but never mind, it's fine. True form, great. And then we go over here. Deep Shadow Nova. I didn't have to pop that twice, that was stupid. We are only at 22%, 21%. All right, fair enough. Doing this again. Oh, I don't want to be standing over here with you. Woo. All right, never mind. I super wanted to be standing there with him. I lied. He was super right. And we're back. Oh, Void Gate. That sounds like fun. Yeah, I'm in it. Come on. Somebody hug me. Smooch me real good. %. Shadowy eruption, that's unnecessary. So you're gonna be, oh, I don't yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, I went into it. Oh, but I didn't. Aha. It was a lie. I was perfectly fine. I think it's gonna die. Nope, no it's not. Damn, why you standing right next to me, Blues? Shit. Should take Jackson to Savage Ridges by watching Brain Melt. No, please. Definitely some blurred lines because Magitech. Yeah, that's why I was like, it gets weird once you hit 6 and 12. Where it's like Magitech just like, oh, sci-fi. Who am I gonna commendate? I guess Yuli. Enjoy. I'm still passing all of these until I actually look at the armor and see if I care. Alright. Yeah! Purple Liquor gear looks like something from the Soulsport game. Maybe. Possibly. Metron's returned Gaia to us, but I have a feeling this isn't over yet. Oh. You know what? This time I'll take a tenacity. She didn't become a Dark Knight, she became a Paladin. You should be watching too much Bloodborne media. Shadowkeeper, huh? Warriors of Light, Shadowkeeper, I've seen this all before. It was a very cool hound. You and I joined our powers as one to create the Shadowkeeper. Bore witness to his battle with the Warriors of Light. Our power, so I was there and I wasn't alone. No, guy, it's not true. It can't be. How can you have been there 100 years ago? Unless you're an Asian. Look deep inside, you know it was real. Cast aside those worthless memories, embrace who you truly are. Worthless? Now I see, this is why you've been tampering with my memories ever since I was a child. Just so, and now I possess the means to purge them entirely. Your rebirth will finally be complete. You have no right to deny me a life, to rob me of what I hold most precious. My memories may seem worthless to you, but not to me. I will never be yours. My place is here, in this world, in this life, in this moment. Wherever my friends are, this is where I belong. Yeah. Date Bayo and all that with my Krillin tattoo. Then you would turn your back on our glorious past, on the lives we once lived, on our children. What? Okay, maybe not that. Any past I may have shared with you is long gone. I live in the here and now, striving to build a better future. I'll be damned if I let you take that away from me. Yeah, get the hammer. I don't know if that will work on an Asian, most likely does not get it, but yeah, let's go. To be reunited, long last, only to be shunned. Would that I had died with you, to be reborn. Even without knowledge of your past, we may yet forge a future together. I'm sick of your riddles. Speak plainly or not at all. You and I fought the warriors of light as one, joined in both body and soul. When Ardbert struck his final blow, the light tore through the bonds that held us. Though you perished, I was condemned to a far worse fate. My flesh became my prison, and I was cursed to remain here, an abomination, while you lived on with others at your side. I will suffer no more, you belong to me! I too was once held against my will, robbed of my freedom. To be trapped and alone for 100 years. I can't begin to imagine the pain you must have felt. That doesn't give you the right to deny Gaia a chance at happiness. We once knew happiness, true happiness, until fate conspired to tear us apart. I will never let that happen again. We shall be joined as one, my memory's yours, together for all eternity. Uh-oh. Yeah, we should probably stop that. That's why he can do all that to you. He's your nominee. Oh, yep, there it is. Now, Mark. Are you about to remember your true name? What's this? Why am I? Hold on, guy. Whatever it is, you mustn't give in. Uh-oh. Who are you? Damn. Yo, Metron, you ain't shit. Yes, yes. Now nothing will keep you from me. And yeah, right second. Because they were combined. And then got pulled out. It was basically another sundering. I think this might be a problem. Oh, hey, that looks familiar. Hi, friend. We are one, we remember. So it's true? Gaia really is a reincarnated Ascian? The girl you once knew is no more. The Ascian who held the seat of Lorgriff is all that remains. Gaia is her true name. Oh. Gaia is her true name. It was the only thing she remembered, right? But she held one of the goddamn seats. Yeah. Are we back in the past? Goddamn. Oh, Lorgriff, how long has it been? How long have I dreamed of this day? Oh, wow. Wow. Imagine her getting reborn looking pretty much goddamn same. That worked out. Just baby her. Because she had to grow up again. My memories have only recently been restored. My mind is oddly surprising, no matter how many times we are reborn. Wait, is this happening right now in your fucking minds? Am I echoing the present? And I cling to the hope that one day you will likewise remember mine. You always were a forgetful one. I could never forget you, try as I might. The echo is stupid. Tell me, what do you know of my past? We served together as members of the Convocation of 14, dedicated to the summoning of Lord Zodiac. Although the task assigned to you eventually fell to Elidibus. Oh! Yes, I remember. Amidst the chaos and despair, you never left my side, my loyal protector. In the end, it was in vain. I was powerless to prevent Hydaelyn from tearing our world asunder. Is this what Mother Gaia looks like? Mother! So I heard from Emmett. We were able to make our world whole again. This is when this shard was first raised to the seat of Logrif? My power? You always were one. Oh! Okay. And when this shard... Honor is mine, for as much as I chide and tease you, you are everything to me, my inspiration. When I'm with you, I fear nothing. Promise me. I will never be... Yeah, no, I know. She's a sundered one. Okay. I'll reach out to you wherever you may be. And that's, yeah, the whispers. I think what has me fucked up is that, yeah, so they quote-unquote die, but unless their souls are taken care of, they just go in the in-between plane and pop back out. But how is it same looking? We are destined to find each other, to awaken our buried past. Our brethren employ crystals to return sundered souls to their office. Without them, such a feat was beyond my reach. But by becoming one in mind and body, my memories are yours. At last you have awoken. Time has come to restore our world to the utopia it once was. Let Gaia go. You're not worthy to speak that name. You must call her anything. Use the name chosen by our parents if you even know what that is. No, to me her name is Gaia. Oh. Nothing you say about her makes any difference to me. I don't care if she's an Ascian. She's my friend. Oh. Was your friend. Never again will she answer to your cries. An Ascian can recognize you by your soul, but you don't have to look like your original self. You can take whatever form. So it just worked out that when she reformed, when she was rebirthed, she took one that looked like her again. Because it looks like Gaia is going to grow up to be that Gaia. So it just... Yeah, she just happens to look similar. It's just... Oh, okay. Okay. We'll break the shackles that bind her. Yeah. Poetry. Urian J would be proud of me. Cursed servants of light, you will not tear us apart again. Said that they can make themselves look like wherever they want, but being in their original form is easiest. Oh, when he was talking about like how it works out to get into those clone bodies that they made for him, because it's like, it looks like me. Like it's fitting. All your hopes and fears turned against you. There's no escape from your past. The canon warrior of light and arbor are pretty much twinsies. Right. Oh yeah, because the canon one that's in all of the trailer stuff is just arbor. But it's not oh, okay. I get it. Also really powerful, so their souls, barring Azim, might try to reincarnate looking similar to their ancient form. Interesting. Voice of the soul. Oh, I'm gonna get my ass beat. Okay, it's 11:57. Good. I was about to say, what time is it? Because I'm pretty much planning to go till 1. You're right, however bad this is, it's nothing compared to what she's going through now. But if the summoning really is based on my hopes and fears, it will most likely create a foe unlike any you've ever fought before. Whoever it may be, I believe in you. Find a way through this, I know it. Yeah, just make the thing so I can get my ass kicked. I need it, Reen. I need it. Yeah. Anamorphosis. What? Anamorphosis. What? Yes. Yes? Yes. Don't forget your meal. Delicious. Wait! Wrong button! Yeehaw! Alright. Anamorphosis. Is there a setting that I can just be like, hey, when I click a new one of these, unclick the other one? Because your queue system is shit. I don't... Listen, if the queue is not to let me queue the things that I want to do in the order I want to do them in, it's not a queue. I refuse to call this a queue. This is me being a little shit about how the 1 out of 5 selected work. Wait, why do I hear? Sorry, I thought I heard a door opening somewhere, and I'm currently home by myself for the rest of the week, so I had to have a moment of like, oh, it's time to go get the bat. Okay, we're good. No, I just hate the point of this thing, second. Ooh. I actively hate it. That's like 1 out of 5 selected. It was like, and the first time I ever saw it, I was like, oh, cool. I can just select 5 and then it'll go through it one at a time, right? Like it'll put me in this queue. And then when I finish that, it'll pop me out and put me in the next thing's queue. Right? You'd think. I feel like that just makes common fucking sense. No, it's select them. You get whatever pops first. No. No. Or if it does that, hello, hi, shit. You're cool. Faithbreaker.
Whatever stands in our way, we will never give up hope.
Reen, what are your fears about specifically? I think I recognize this fear.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Yeah, I kind of recognize this fear.
That this could be born from my memories.
Stanch it. Yeah.
That creature is passing on its ether.
Oh, good. Yeah, it really is just her 2 fucking dads. Oh, you motherfucker. It widened. Oh, you're an ass. You're an ass for that. Alright, well now I recognize it. Bond of Faith. Oh, I don't like that.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh my. That was something. Oh. Oh, I'm nearly... Why did I... What mechanic was that just murdered me like that?
A feeble steel protects nothing.
What did that? I'm just gonna... Keep your ass right over there. Oh! Well.
You're not going anywhere.
Well, this is great.
Light claim you.
What is... I don't understand it.
I sense a surge in the ether.
Yeah? That's great. Oh, there's some bullshit happening behind me.
Come, show me your strength.
Shifting sky? Sure. Sure, what is it gonna do?
Answer my call.
Excuse me? Oh, you're an ass. Okay, you got there. Cool. Oh, what are you about to do? Okay, cool. That's the push one. Christ almighty. I don't recognize the difference between those. As a side note, I'm just like, why was that different? Well,
Let's try something else.
no, we don't have to do that. We don't have to try anything else. That's not necessary.
Blade is imbued with light.
Yeah? Is it just the type of blade that it is? Oh. Okay. There's glory. Bound of faith. Yeah, so go put that over there.
You're not going anywhere.
Okay, that thankfully doesn't seem to do anything damage-wise. Oh. Oh, wow, that was the slowest pop ever. Uh-huh. Alright. I know what just happened. Nope. Alright, everyone's running to fucking corners.
I can't sense anything else.
Why is everyone running? Wait, what is... Oh. I'm so confused. I don't get it. Oh, just couldn't see where they were. And then when they pop, just don't be in the spot to get... Oh. Alright, that's fun. That's not a heart attack. That's not a goddamn heart attack. Jesus Christ. These mechanics. Powder mark.
Shield protects nothing.
Oh. Turn of the heavens. Oh, you're doing some bullshit here. Tell you what.
Blame you.
All right. So it's just... That one confuses me because it's like literally just don't stand underneath them. And I don't get what stops you from... Okay, so this is the one that... Well, no, people are moving away. Okay, it's the one where you move away. All right. Is that just the electricity one? Is that how I... Yes. Because this is the one that you stand next to it. Otherwise, you get tossed a million miles. No, that was the light one. My brain. You know what? Regen for everyone, because fuck me. Who has tank right now? Who's... Alright, that tells me. Turn to heavens again.
Light, blame you.
Okay. Oh. People are yeah, like I'm seeing people choose other ones and I'm just not sure why they're choosing. Like, why'd you go over here this time? Just cuz? Just for funsies? Alright. Let me get Buppy. Get Buppy that little heal. Nope, don't like it. This is go away. Electricity, I recognize now. Go away. Savvy, you shouldn't have stood there. All right, never mind. Savvy's perfectly fine. Savvy's a fucking beast. Oh, somebody's about to get bound. And they probably can't fucking see it because of all the stuff that just popped up. That's good. Ah, we're good though. All right. Okay, that was a horrifying fight. That was the scariest goddamn fight. But it's fine. Except it's not. Why did you die now? Why did my fucking other healer die? Stop it. Stop it. None of that. Stop it. Gaming, mechanics, learning. Electric gets bigger, fires a knockback, and then light is multiple AoEs.
All the happiness in the world.
Yeah, wow, that's really daddy issues, all right. Hands down, the thing I never want to have to fight, by the way. Hands down, probably the scariest goddamn thing. Fucking daddy issue fight. Nope. Nope, we're just gonna give up. I probably should be looking at this armor instead of just giving it all away. Wow. Look at you. All right. Light one was only in Savage. Me canonically making my Warrior of Light's greatest fear girl with a flag. Wait. Hold on, though. That'd be terrifying. I am back. It's the way of the Asians to use the memories of our loved ones against us. Fragmented souls should triumph over their fears while we succumb to ours, thereby setting our star upon a course of ruin. Inferior beings such as you should succeed while we failed, defies all logic. Spirit ball. What? As Queen once said, fat bottom girls make the world go round. Oh, I know that tick. Now's your chance. Hey! Sounds like somebody's still on our side. Guy's still in there fighting to free herself from Logriff's will. Even now, you would defy us. We'll remove every last vestige of your meaningless mortal existence. Oh my god! Not the opening to Kingdom Hearts 3. Shit. Look at all your memories. All these happy memories. They're being destroyed. Gotta save one. Impurities must be purged. We shall begin by erasing you from her past, and then by your deaths erase you from her future. There's no place for you in here. Yeah. Maybe mere mortals, our souls fragmented, but our existence is not meaningless. Also, we're super better than you at fighting. It's real good. You had your own memories, and surely they mean something. The lives you led can't all have been for nothing. Compared to yours, our lives may seem insignificant. Nevertheless, we lived them to the fullest. And though it may take us 1,000 years, we have the potential to build a world every bit as wonderful as yours. But you won't even allow us a chance to live our own lives and forge our own future? Whatever you forge will inevitably crumble to dust, but we are immortal, our legacy eternal. And if our world cannot be made complete as it once was, we will create a perfect moment that shall last forever. By our hand shall our paradise be made, where there is no beginning and no end. He's turning up the saturation! Ah! Light and darkness, the elements of nature, all in harmony, a sublime utopia. We shall become one with Eden, free to live in peace for eternity. Suck me up, Daddy-O. He's gonna try to start time compression. Damn. Whoop. There's only one thing for it. I'll try to disrupt the balance of Aether and create an opening for you. Yeah, let me in there. Let me in there. Put me in, Chief. It's all about love, friendship, and courage. I'm not saying that. All right. You won't get away with this. Don't worry about it. I punched my fist. That means it's true. Or I slapped my fist. I held my fist in my other hand. I punched my palm. Yes. Ooh. I love how I didn't even realize that I was opening that, by the way. I don't remember ever getting to that quest. When did I select the next quest line? I don't remember. Did it just do it without me doing it? Hold on. Anyway. Eternity. Don't forget. Damn. I guess everybody else was waiting for me to finish the cutscene. All right. Hi, guys. Everyone, is it gonna be the same party? I feel like it has to be the same party with the swiftness that just popped. Come on. That was wild. You see how this, depending how this goes, you'll see how this fight isn't my favorite. Love to hear it. It's my favorite thing to hear someone say. This is very pretty. And sad sounding.
Eden will become a utopia.
Ew. Utopian vision.
For all eternity.
Oh, that's nasty.
She's still in there. Somewhere. I won't give up on our future, Gaia.
Remember the stored primals, they determine the AoEs. Alright, we're screwed. Alright. Ooh. Oh my god, this song. Oh, this mix. Ooh. Yeah. This is doing it for me. So who's lead tanking? I'm a healer. I'm over here. Minding my goddamn business. Oh, to me, shit. Yo, this is good ass music. I'm ready. Oh, that's a good sign when a ready check pops. Shit. What the hell is that? Was that a fucking emote? Let's go.
Joined as one, never to be parted, unbound by past or future in this single perfect moment.
Maleficium. All right.
We shall draw your memories from you.
Oh, fun. Okay. Yeah. I saw that someone said that's what determines the AoEs, but I'll be honest, I don't know. Okay. So Leviathan is pushing out to the sides. Ramu is center. Okay, that's not bad. Ooh. Da 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 da. All right, yeah, and back to okay. It's giving you a chance to learn. It's giving you a shot to learn. Ari, I swear to God, I was about to say, if I see you fly off the side. Yo, this music is delicious. Ooh. Don't want to be near your ass. Oh, I keep pressing the prognosis like an idiot. I meant to just be doing diagnosis there. Fire. I'm guessing that's an in. No, people are moving. Oh, got it. I'll learn that next. Okay, so that's spread out. This has to be an in. No, no. Okay, that's 4. Oh, this is gonna be hard remembering. Okay, so this is side like here. That should be about right. Yep. And then it repeats, and this should be fine right here. It's very important to keep her facing the front, huh? Oh. Oh, we popped. We popped real good.
Our utopia will only be complete.
So many titties. Like grapes. Like little papaya fruits.
Once you are erased from our memory,
I'm going to assume I should get ready to active time. You about to fight me with memories? Guys, memories have taken form.
To protect her memories. Hurry!
Okay. Oh no, it's we gotta save the memory. Ooh, treasure memory.
Delicious, aren't they?
Oh no. Shut up.
quite good.
See? Let's have another one. Half each.
Shut up. Oh god.
Such fragile things.
In or I don't know what I'm doing here. All right.
What happened to the other half?
Yeah, is this about to move on? Yeah, it is. Yeah, you are. Oh. The mirror designed the final boss? Oh, okay. Ooh, shit.
I told you it would make a great necklace.
That's fitting. He would do it. He would do this. It's fine.
Beautiful. I think it'll really suit you.
Me? But I thought you should have it.
They shatter.
Get to the very edge.
Is this ice? Where did this come from?
If this goes on much longer, she'll forget everything.
They gotta have the cinematics.
Retire your
Oh, the character design. Oh, okay. I thought you meant he did this. I was like, yeah, you gotta have the cinematics. That's the Mora. What y'all picking out? Oh, is that the necklace?
That's my color. Now, this one on the other hand.
All right. Everyone good?
What am I doing with this? I'd never wear this color.
Oh no.
No! We can't let this happen!
I was not expecting all of this. Oh! We seem to be losing quite a lot of her memories. I don't think there are many left. AKA, there's nothing here.
We shall bring eternal harmony,
What are we doing up here?
tranquility, and vitality. Perfect balance.
Got it. And we're back. It's only at 64%. Why will you not be more dead? You have way too much health. Oh shit. That's a lot happening here. What are we doing? Nothing. Okay, now you're facing it. Cool. Release. Oh, got it. Okay, so that's gonna be in the middle and then fire. I only saw 2 of those, so it's gonna be standing to the side. But oh, and earth, I don't even. Oh, you just big strong now? Great. Don't we have to be standing like here? Oh, fuck me. So much. What are we doing here? Shit. Yeah, that's I should have healer LB'd. I should have healer LB'd. Yeah, no, yeah, it's fine. My brain just completely turned off. I also don't have that LB set up for some reason because I'm stupid. My brain just imploded. My brain can't handle this. Okay, so like out here, except he's just holding it. She's just holding it. It's fine. The ice one. I don't even know what the ice one is.
Memories of ice.
Was it hold still? Shit. That's fine. Everyone's back here. All right. Oh shit. Where my button? I was not pressing anything. Christ. Formless judgments. Anyone know where? Cause I don't. Ooh. Ooh. Stock. Fire and Ramu. Okay, so that's gonna be decided out. Combined with whatever you suck in third, like an ass. Oh, you're junctioning? Fuck you. Right, that's what it's been this whole time. You're junctioning, you ass. No, we're not letting that happen. You're done. I'm so broken. They've been drawing and junctioning the whole fight. Fair. Need it. Oh. Nice. I got a little Gaia. Yeah. Oh. 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 I'm out. Like I saw it, like I witnessed it with my eyeballs, but my brain didn't go, oh, her pulling in their thing is drawing. And then until it said junction there, I was like, hey, look, Guy is fine. That worked out. She's perfectly fine. Look at that. We did. She's free at last, or at least that's how it seems. She won't wake up. If we fail, we would have to do the save the memories phase again, which takes forever, and that's why you hate it. Okay. I don't know if you can hear me or if you even remember who I am, but just give me a sign that you're all right. Please say something. Now that fight I'm spoiled on the Savage for. I have seen what the Savage looks like because I was watching the homie Sher play it. So I know what that Savage fight looks like. Fuck that fight. Fuck that fight. That's gonna be the last Savage I do. Fuck that fight. E12S, I've seen it. Fuck, nope. No, no. Just no. She can hear you, Reen. Keep trying. You're right, Jax. I mustn't lose hope. What's this? That's what she's been dangling on her. She said she left it back in the crystarium. Nah, she's been holding it this whole time. On her wrist. Ain't that nice? Maybe she likes it a lot more than she lets on. I suppose it does hold a lot of memories for the both of us. Wait. There might be a way we can use this to bring her back. Huh? Yeah, sure. I'm down with it. This makes perfect sense. Try calling Gaia's name to help bring her back to her senses. Are you gonna make me... Oh, you sons of bitches. Alright. Yeah. Hold on. I was saying... Gaia... I accidentally typed Gasai. Hold on. Hold on. And the game is not letting me type. Why is it failing? Jesus Christ. Necklace begins to glimmer. You can only hope that guy is able to hear your voice. Yeah, I try to. What? Yes. Yeehaw. Say light rampant to someone. If they break down tears, they are a savage, right? It's usually E8S that people hate. Oh, okay. I just know that I've seen that freaking fight. So I've also seen where it goes. I've seen what stage 2 of that fight is, and it's concerning. If you're lost, I'll find a way to reach you. I swear it. And then the gunbreaker and then the freaking gunbreaker sword wakes up. It's like, I shall help you with the power of bullets. Yeah, shoots Gaia in the face and she wakes up. Happy ending. Where am I? I've been having these weird dreams lately. Is any of this for real or not? Atron, I'm finally free of you, it seems. Oop. Ah, dearest Gaia. That fate should part us once more. Still, this is what you wanted. There's no need to be quite so upset. What do you mean? You've been released from Eden, free to be reborn. Perhaps one day fate will bring us together again in another life. After all, you've already found me once in spite of everything. I might even be the one to find you. I fear you will come to forget me, to forget the times we shared. She probably won't, especially if there's no one fucking with her memories. After all, memories are such fragile things. That's why I'm planning to keep a diary. Even after I'm gone, my memories will live on. You've been reading that Anne Frank diary a lot? For future generations to discover. Yes, they'll read the tale of the girl bound by duty and of her loyal protector, arrived in her hour of need. Was he the original Squall? And you were the original Renoa? Perhaps you might leave out the part where that protector was the one who needed saving. We've grown strong, Gaia. Look how nice this Ashian is. And I found you sooner than maybe. Nah, he's dead. Don't worry about it. Anyway, let's forget about that. I don't give a shit. The only Ashian for me is Emmett Selk. Yeah. My beautiful baby boy. Until we meet again, Artemis. Huh. Cool. Whose name did I just? Gaia and Artemis, huh? Look at all that Greek mythology bullshit. Except she's named after a Titan. I feel as though there's somewhere I'm supposed to be, but I can't for the life of me remember where. Whereas he's a Greek god, Hades is a Greek god. I never did learn Elizabeth's real name. I'm partial to Elizabeth. Elizabeth is neat. Look, those are details. Ultimecia's name is a mistranslation of Artemis. Oh, really? Oh, so that's even like a double thing there, then. It could be a cute little reference to that, but I know it's more so the reference because of finding out what their names are and stuff, but that's neat. Wow. This is a goddamn... What a montage. What if you just prick yourself with it real quick? It'll wake you up. Have you just prick your finger in a dream? If you had control of it, it'll wake right up. Unimportant details, you say, huh? Yeah, me just remembering everyone's no, I refuse. What's this? Is this ice? Certainly looks like it, but it doesn't seem to melt. Shines so brightly. I've seen this before. That's it, there was a girl, but what was her name? Green? Yeah! Gaia. Rain! Music that played during Alexander. I can hear you. I can't find my way out of here. It's so dark. Pure, unbridled. Hold on, I'm coming for you. I'm gonna open the door to light. Oh, fuck you. Oh, hey, she's using the sword. Nice. Calm down, Sora. And you and I, there's a movie. No, let's listen to the pretty. Let's listen to the pretty 8 music. That's their theme now. Fuck you, Squall and Renoa. It's theirs. I can never forget you, try as I might. Also, it looks like it worked out here. What a pretty area. Yeah, they'll be all right. Those mushrooms are poisonous. Hold on, them shits is way too big. Can I just come visit this area, please? This looks good as looks great. Thank you for coming to Reen and Gaia's reenactment of the ending of FF8. Come back next time when they put on the play for FF9. Reen's gonna play the part of Zidane. It's a utopia. Can't be called empty. Da, 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 da. This works for me. Shut up, Joe. It's exactly what it means. Shut your mouth. I can live with a reenactment of 8 versus... It even did the whole flower field bullshit, like the explosion. I love it. Rather than Squall and Renoa actually popping up, I like this way of them doing it. Where I belong. Oh, how nice. Oh God, who do I have to talk to? Oh, I probably talked to one of the researchers that was helping us out to come out here for observations for the savages, huh? To unlock those. Still can't believe this is happening. It's a dream come true. We'll call it Balam God. We'll call it Radiant Guard. Perhaps Guy could pay them a visit and share the good news. Yeah, I'll do it. Don't worry. I'll have your time. Suppose that's the next best thing. Hold on, you might even be able to take some with you to show them. I'll bet the fruit that grows here could be used to make all sorts of delicious treats. You could even make something yourself, Breen. Ah, yes, I could make a fruit biscuit. That's called a tart, Breen. Jesus Christ. Actually, I wanted to ask something. When you say the others, do you mean Thancred the Bookworm and Ulianje, your knight in shining armor? She'll get it. Don't worry. We'll fix that. Don't worry. Oh, is it? Seems my memory's even less reliable. Almost 100% certain that they named it Radiant Garden as a reference to the gardens in 8. I wouldn't... Yeah, no. I don't put that past Nomura. It's part of me that will miss it. I know how you feel, Gaia. Anyway, we've all been through rather a lot. So why don't we head back to civilization for some much needed rest? She's a little confused, but she got the spirit. Yeah. How about we don't let the recovering amnesiac drive? Can we not do that? That seems like a terrible proposition. Am I insane? Alright. I guess we just skipped that trip. Keeping the Sky Slipper here allows us to save fuel from traveling all the way back, but can we just carry a bit extra? It's not easy to cross the desert in these heels, you know. I ain't tell you to wear heels. You weren't too enthused when I suggested buying some nice sensible walking boots. Come think of it, maybe we should rest here for a while. Must be tired. I'm fine. Besides, I had the two of you to keep me company. It was over before I knew it. Taking in the scenery with the wind in my hair really helped clear out the cobwebs too. Perhaps I should see about getting my very own Sky Slipper. Can't just buy one. Even if you could, they cost a fortune. I'm sorry. That must be my Umoran upbringing speaking. I'll have you know, I'm rich as shit. You hit the jackpot, Reen. We're rich. We're rich, Reen. Wait, what do you mean we're rich? Reen, this is family, all right? And with family, you share. Yeah. Lara Drive, nothing bad. Nothing terrible could have happened on that ride. At all. The night version of this song is sexy. Jesus Christ. Calm down. Oh my god, the night version of the theme is just hot. Why they put that swang on it? I can hear the silk sheets. That's disgusting. Jesus. The filth. Morns gave up the personal wealth to Vothria, though. It was like a rich person's version of communism. It's fine. We can still be gold diggers. We'll figure it out. Because now, not everything went quite as we planned, to put it mildly. But we managed to revive the ambient aether. Now all we need to do is wait for the changes to become widespread. Truly wonderful. Just wonderful. I shall share the tidings with our inner circle. Of course, we'll continue to monitor the situation, but I'm sure it won't be long before we can allow members of the citizenry to make their own forays. By the way, it's no longer called the Empty. Pleased to say that I too have some good news to share. Our investigators, you and more, have finally found information pertaining to Guy's true identity. Oh, sure. Yeah. What you go by? This is good music for the moment. As it pertains to a matter of a private nature, the information is being treated as highly confidential, so I haven't actually looked at it myself, but I imagine it includes Guy's real name. Okay. You got the folder? You're just gonna go by Gaia, right? And we're gonna just skip this whole step? I prefer not to know. But why? Don't you want to know that your name is Squall Leonhardt? You see, I've come to learn a lot about my past. I know now that I'm the reincarnation of Logrif, an Ascian, and Mitron, the one who was transformed into Eden, was someone very special to me. For 100 years, Mitron called out to me in the hope we'd be reunited, but there was no answer. Even so, Mitron held on to those precious memories of our life together, stopped at nothing to make them a reality once more. I know now that Mitron wanted the same as us, wanted the world to be as it once was. Yes. It's a shame that things turned out the way they did. In those 100 years of solitude, that dream became an obsession. I would have likewise succumbed to the darkness within it, if it weren't for Reen and Jax. If someone had also been there for Mitron, who knows what might have happened. He would have done the same thing. No, it's slightly different. Don't feel bad, guy. No, it's a little different. It's just a tad. Want to help those in need to give their dreams a chance to come true. It would have just been sad when we beat him, where he goes like, hey, look, just make sure they remember me, all right? Remember us. It would have just been an Emmett Selk. The other by being a simp, yeah. Jesus. No need to apologize, Miss Guy. As long as you are happy, then so are we. We did have a lot of expenditures getting this information, but you know, tax breaks, am I right? Alright. This is the taxpayers' money that paid for this investigation. Suckers. What shall we do now? Come on, Reen, don't tell me you've forgotten. The biscuits. The festival at the Crystarium, remember? Don't even think about leaving me out. We'll miss it for the world. Aw, yay. She remembered the good one. Yeah. Yeah. Look at this beautiful goddamn story. Best story in all of Kingdom Hearts is what I was about to say, and that's why I paused. The best Kingdom Hearts story right here. That was lovely. I got jack shit for it though. I did get a pretty little minion. Hold on. A new chapter. Wow. That gets put in New Game Plus. They like that. They like that story so much. That's dope. Wait, hold on. Right. Inventory first. Pop, pop, pop. Wind up Gaia. Yeehaw. Shubil. Where you at? Supposedly discovered by those investigating the empty, its appearance there is both inexplicable and implausible. Considering all the other unlikely events that occurred there, however, perhaps the sudden materialization of a hammer-wielding mammoth is not so unusual after all. I have a lot of favorites. Where you at, little one? Adorable. Oh, all the raids are in New Game? Oh, okay. Kyrie with actual character development. God damn it, don't you do this. You're right. I might be of service. I need you to talk. I need you to report so I can get the savages. Yeah, that's crazy. Skip cutscene. I don't care. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me, Luri. Just write this shit down. God damn it. Damn, it's not my problem. Skip. I feel like I'm missing stuff when I do this. I did the same thing to Yoshi P to get all the trial ones. I was like, hey Yoshi, bye, shut the fuck up. I need these. Oh wow, that's crazy. Anyway. We did it. We've done it. Amazing. Now I'm gonna vamoose. All the 14 streams gonna be late now? I don't want them to be, but I think I was saying at the start of this stream that just because of the way that my job works, I feel like that's just what's gonna end up happening, is that I'm just gonna get into this swing where I may even end up start streaming more frequently, but it looks like all of my streams from now on might just happen after 10, like our 10 p.m. and onwards from now on, like just midnight streams. Because I want to try to do before that, but even like it's getting to the point that even on Sundays, where it's like, oh yeah, I'll have someone to cover for me for a bit because I work Sunday, and then it like 4 p.m. rolls by. 5, 6. When did I finally get to stream yesterday? 9? I don't even remember when I finally got to start. But it's dumb. It's actively annoying at how far into the night I can work sometimes. So because of that, even if I'm free by 7, I don't want to take the risk. So I might as well just wait till 10 p.m. when I know it's like, oh, cut off. Yeah, I'm done doing stuff. It doesn't matter anymore. So yeah, it might just be 10 p.m. streams from now on. But like I said, I'm gonna try to stream more often, if anything. If I'm gonna be doing it late as hell, I'm gonna try to be more frequent. Anyway, with all of that said, let's teleport to frickin' Tomra. Because next time we stream this, we're gonna finish those near raids. And once those are done, it's Endwalker time. So I'm just gonna stop right here. And we're just gonna hang out and listen to this music. Okay. So thank you guys for watching and for hanging out. And I hope you had a great old time. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow, but I will be trying to stream on Wednesday, and then Thursday, and then Friday probably not, because of the whole, if I do, the only day that would start before 10 would be Friday, because I am literally taken off of work at 7 p.m. So it would be from 7 to 10. That's like the only day where I can guarantee an earlier stream if I stream. But yeah, all right. Good night.